Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to do some pretty important things. So I am running a lot of errands today. I am mailing out Madeline's baptism invites to family and friends, and then I'm also mailing out Harvest Moon 3DS to my sister. This is actually her Christmas present from us, and I got her Pokemon for her birthday, but this came first. This came out first. We didn't really know about it until recently. So anyway, she's a big Harvest Moon fan, so I bought this for her for Christmas, and I am going to mail it to her in California so she can play it, and then she's actually getting ready to come back here, come home for a little while for Thanksgiving and the baptism and Christmas and everything like that. So I'm going to go mail this. I'm going to check our P.O. box, and I have a chiropractor appointment. I need to take Danny's laundry into the laundry mat, and yeah, lots of other stuff. So it's gonna be a crazy day. Okay guys, so for whatever reason, my local post office, it's closed. I'm not sure why. It's weird. It's a Thursday, but it's closed. So maybe I'll check back later. It's just right down the street from my house, so it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know why it's closed. So anyway, go drop off Danny's dry cleaning, and I need to go to the store, and I need to go to the chiropractor. Yeah, so we're on to the next place. So I'm out of the chiropractor's office. I went to the store and everything, and eventually the post office did open. So I took care of all of that. My chiropractor said my back and everything and my neck is looking really good. I was kind of a little messed up after the pregnancy because pushing out a baby kind of screws some stuff up. But everything's good there. So Madeline is sleeping, which is a miracle. So I am working on making a lunch or dinner dish for the color guard for this weekend. They have practice. Well, today is tryouts, and I can't go because of the pertussis outbreak. I can't be around the kids because they could possibly be infected. So if you've seen my other vlogs and all that stuff, and you saw about my vaccination and everything, you know that I cannot be around the kids right now. I will be able to be around the kids in about 2 weeks. So I won't be going back to guard until about 2 weeks. But anyway, I still said that I would make them their lunch for the camp that they have. So what I was saying is they have practice today from 6 to 8, tomorrow 5 to 9, and then Saturday 8 to 8, and Sunday is 10 to 6. So they are there all weekend learning their show, parts of their show. We do that 3 times a year, and I'm supposed to be there to write choreography, and I can't be, but I'm still making their lunch. So I'm making some extras. I'm making scallop potatoes, so I'm going to be making some for Danie and some for myself and some other people. I'm going to try to make a dairy-free one for me, which I really don't know how that's going to go. This is dairy-free cream cheese. It's actually not bad. And then in the crock pot, I'm getting all these potatoes here in the crock pot ready to go for the kids. I'm just going to fill this up, and they can kind of eat whatever they want. So I've got all these potatoes that came from a farm. My mother-in-law brought those over for me. It's gonna be so hard for me not to eat the cheese version of this because I love cheese, and not being able to eat dairy is killer. It is so hard. Actually, it really hasn't been too hard. A lot of the stuff I eat, like I've got mini wheats here, like a lot of the stuff I could eat actually didn't have dairy or milk in it. So some things just I need a modification. Mostly the cheese is kind of what's hard. So I'm going to be trying dairy-free cheese to see how it is. It does not taste good on its own, but I think mixed in with everything, I think it'll be pretty good, and it might not even really be noticeable. So we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna keep making this. Hi guys, I just got done filming a video. You can see over there my lights. I was standing up against my wall, so I had a white background. Did my hair and everything for this. It will be posted on my channel. If you watch the channel, you're not gonna get a notification for it. It is about the election, so I'm not sending out notifications to subscribers or anything because I know a lot of subscribers don't want to see that. However, there are a lot of people that do want to see my thoughts on that as well. So I'm making the video, and it will be up and you can definitely check it out. It basically just has my thoughts on what's going on with the you know, the riots and the violence and all the hate that's going around. It has my personal thoughts on, you know, all of that, kind of like an unbiased opinion. I'm not siding with one side or the other on this, so if you do want to check that video out, it will be uploaded on the channel. You'll just have to kind of search through the videos to find it. So yeah, it'll be there. Alright guys, it is past 8 o'clock and I am kind of expecting a call from Alexis about tryouts. I mean, she didn't say she was going to call me, but I'm sure she'll probably be calling me, or I'll be calling her to talk about tryouts and who made it, who didn't, you know, who's on what line, weapon line. I mean, I've pretty much picked out who, like, the people that I want for the team, so it's just a matter of whether she agrees, and I told her to just kind of make the executive decisions because I'm not there. We pretty much agree on everything when it comes to that, so yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to hear from her and kind of anxious to see what happens. I'm sure the kids that made it are very excited. I haven't heard from any of them yet, so I don't know if maybe tryouts are still going on. They could be running late. I don't know. Somebody's getting grumpy. Oh, you spit out your binky. You're getting grumpy. You're getting grumpy. So as far as Madeline goes, I tried to feed her my milk. She spit it up. She's having belly aches, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue breastfeeding her or not. I haven't been off of dairy for very long. It's only been, you know, a day or two. But so far it's not making a difference there. The soy helps her. When she eats the soy, she's perfectly fine. But as you can tell, she's really just kind of uncomfortable and fussy right now. And that is because she did just have some of my milk. And so I'm going to pick her up and cuddle her and love her. And hopefully that makes her feel better. But her belly definitely hurts. I'll probably give her a bath too, but hopefully our belly stops hurting when we get back to the soy again. Alright guys, these scalloped potatoes are done. They look delicious. So these are in my crock pot, which is going in there. And then Alexis is going to be picking those up tomorrow. And I also made some extras. They're all right there. I tried this not too long ago. This is dairy-free cream cheese, which it really actually wasn't too bad. I can have the bagels. There's no milk in the bagels. And yeah, I mean, I've been getting some stuff. My kitchen is now a mess because I was like, all this stuff over there I was like throwing away because stuff that Danie doesn't eat and that I can't eat right now. That's gonna go bad. There's some bread that I can eat. There's one of my bagels that I didn't eat because Madeline was screaming and I just didn't get to eat it. So anyway, here's these scalloped potatoes. I think they look delicious and I hope my kids like them. Okay, so I think it's about time for bed. Tomorrow is kind of like, I don't know, terrifying. Tomorrow is the day that Danie and I are going to be getting the whooping cough vaccination, which we both reacted to as children. My brain swelled and I had about 105-degree fever, and he had all different kinds of reactions as well. But we're being told that as an adult you don't react to the new formula, so we're going to have it and just kind of monitor our reactions and everything. But we're getting them at different times just in case. So he's decided that he wants to get his first, and then I will be getting mine about 4 hours after him, just to make sure that he doesn't react, because if he reacts and he ends up going to the hospital or something like that, then, you know, I need to stay here with the baby, and the other way around. So if I get it and I react, then he's got to be here to take care of the baby, and we don't know how sick either one of us would get if we react. But with the epidemic spreading as bad as it is here, there's been 30 cases now in this area, and I actually personally know some people now who have been affected by it. We have to get the vaccination to keep our baby safe, regardless of what the risk is to ourselves, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Keep your fingers crossed that everything is okay and good tomorrow, which is actually today. By the time you are watching this, Danie should have already gotten his shot. So if you're watching this, please, please, please keep your fingers crossed and pray for our safety and our health on this whole thing. So that would be great. We'd really appreciate it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to our channel, find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.